So we've all gotten pretty used to AI that can talk to us, write an essay, or even create a wild picture from a simple prompt, right? But what if AI could do more than just respond? What if it could actually act? We're on the edge of a new frontier in artificial intelligence, and it's all about making that leap from creation to execution.
I mean, really think about that for a second. It's one thing to ask an AI, hey, can you draft an email for me? It's a completely different ballgame to say, hey, launch our entire marketing campaign. Plan the steps, manage the budget, execute the whole thing. That massive jump from simple assistant to autonomous project manager, well, that's the core idea behind Agentic AI.
And this right here gets to the absolute heart of it, autonomy. Agentic AI is designed to take a big, high-level goal you give it, figure out all the little steps it needs to take to get there, and then actually do them, all pretty much on its own.
Okay, so the term Agentic AI gets thrown around with a lot of other buzzwords, and it can get confusing, for sure. So let's take a minute to clear things up. We'll start by stacking it up against the kind of AI most of us are already using every day.
This really highlights the fundamental difference. Generative AI is a creator. You give it a prompt, and boom, it makes some content for you. But Agentic AI, it's a doer. It actually uses generative models, like a large language model, as its brain to think and plan, and then it orchestrates actions to get a job done. The focus totally shifts from just making stuff to actually executing a whole task from start to finish.
And that brings us to another really key distinction. You'll hear people use the terms AI agent and agentic AI like they're the same thing, but they're not. They actually mean two very different things. Here's the easiest way to think about it. An AI agent is a single, specialized tool, kind of like a hammer in a toolbox. But agentic AI is the entire system. It's the blueprint, the strategy, and the coordinated use of every tool in that toolbox to build the whole house. One is just a component, the other is the whole operational system.
So we know what it is, and we know how it's different. But how does an agentic system actually work? How does it go from a simple goal to a completed task without someone holding its hand every step of the way?
Well, the secret sauce is that it operates in a cycle. This isn't a one-way street of command and execute. Nope. It's a continuous loop of learning and getting better, which allows it to refine what it's doing over time. This 5-step loop is basically the engine that drives its autonomy. It all starts with perception. It's gathering data, maybe from a database or a user interface. Then it reasons, using an LLM to make sense of everything it just saw. From there, it plans a course of action. Next up is the most important part, action, where it actually goes out and interacts with other software to get stuff done. And finally, it reflects on the outcome to learn from its successes and failures. This constant cycle is what makes it so incredibly powerful.
Now, this isn't just some futuristic concept we're talking about. Agentic AI is already being put to work in the real world, solving some really complex problems in everything from healthcare to software development. I mean, just look at how wide-ranging these applications are. In customer service, an agent can handle really complex support tickets on its own. In logistics, it can analyze all the data from sales to shipping to optimize an entire supply chain. It's helping doctors with diagnoses, it's helping banks spot fraud, and it's even speeding up how we build software. It's happening now.
And what's really crucial to understand is that the goal here isn't always about replacement. It's often about empowerment. By automating all these complex, data-heavy tasks, these systems can free up human experts to focus on the challenges that really need that unique human touch of insight and creativity.
But as you can imagine, with any technology this transformative, we can't just unleash it without some serious and careful thought. There are some pretty significant responsibilities that come with building and using these autonomous systems.
Yeah, there are several critical things to think about. We have to build rock-solid security to protect these systems from being attacked. We also need what's called explainability, basically the ability to understand why an AI made a certain choice. That's absolutely vital for trust and for fixing things when they go wrong. And maybe above all, we need meaningful human oversight to guide these systems and make sure we don't get any unintended consequences.
So what's the big picture here? Where is all this research and development in agentic systems ultimately taking us? What's the end game?
Well, agentic AI isn't just about making today's automation better. Many people in the field, like researcher Bernard Marr, see it as the foundational work, a really critical stepping stone on the path toward the ultimate goal in artificial intelligence.
And that ultimate goal is artificial general intelligence, or AGI. While today's AI agents are specialists, AGI is this hypothetical future AI that could learn, reason, and adapt to any new situation with the kind of flexible, general intelligence that we humans have.
And that really leaves us with the most important question of all. This shift from an AI that just follows specific instructions to one that autonomously chases high-level goals, it's profound. It forces us to think incredibly carefully, not just about what we tell our AI to do, but about the outcomes we truly want, and how we make absolutely sure that our goals and the AI's goals stay perfectly aligned.